Hey guys, Head on a Spike here with a review today for you. Not a custom minifigure today, no. Today I'm going to be showing you this wonderful, lovely Character Encyclopedia book of the DC New Edition characters. I want to show this because it's so hard to find this thing. Like, I was going to like 3 or 4 different stores and like none of them had it. Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, none of them had it. I found it in this place up in Virginia, like Springfield, called Tosche Station. And yes, this the joke from Obi-Wan: A New Hope. Like there's Luke when he says, "But I was gonna go to Tosche Station to pick up some power converters." That totally just fell. But anyway, so at that place, that store, Tosche Station, that is where I found this book, and there's only like one of the copies. So if you want to get it, you better fly there or drive there or something there, because there are not that many, and I can't find them anywhere else. But before I dive into this, I also at the same store found this amazing. It had like Lego minifigures there, and one of the minifigures had a chrome scimitar. How do you like that? Isn't this thing sweet? I love this piece. It's maybe one of my favorite pieces of my entire Lego collection now. It's so cool. And I was doing some research on it, and it's only in like 2 sets ever, and they're both like really old sets from like 2004. And I was like, holy crap, this thing is a gem. I need this now. I need it. So I had to get it, and I also bought this book. And so now I can put it in my sword collection. I have like other swords and like other katanas. I have like the old chrome gold sword from like the old days, and like the chrome silver ones, and like tons of other stuff. Maybe I'll go into like a whole video about my sword collection one of these days. But anyway, I had to show this baby off because it's just so rare and so cool. I just couldn't help myself. But anyway, this video is primarily about this book, and because it's so hard to find, and as you can see, because of the unique minifigure. And I always like to collect the unique minifigures that are only in books or DVDs. I have every single one ever made so far, and I'm very proud of that. So as we see right here, there's a little sticker. What's different about this book compared to other encyclopedias is there is no like plastic case where you can just like take it out and like you see it like in the front. This is just only a picture. This isn't like the actual figure. The figure is now embedded within the cover behind this lovely little sticker of the dude. His name is Val Zod from Earth 2. And so what we do is we take the sticker, we peel it back, and then we lift this little pad, like this little pack up. Yep. And then the figure's inside. So he has like a, look at that, that's like a one-hold cape. That's interesting. He's got this head. Looks like a new head. It might be a new head, but it might be used in other figures by now. But as of this second, I only have one of these, so maybe it's in another figure. I think Ash and Flash did do a video about this book, and then I was like, I want to do one too, but he's, a lot bigger than I am, so a much bigger channel, but I want to do it anyway, because no one else can find this thing. It's really hard to find it. Here's his torso. I'm just showing you piece by piece here. Pretty nice detailing in the back. Very nice back printing as well. Yeah, I like the reflective silver on the belt. That's cool. And the simplistic yet strong design, I would say, for the back. That's good. That's a good looking figure. And he's got the new hair. I believe, yeah, this is like the new hair piece that like Falcon uses, like the Captain America Falcon and the T'Challa Star-Lord. Yeah, they both use that hair piece. And these are the legs. Nice printing. In belt printing and foot printing. No side printing, no molded legs, but that's not uncommon for these types of figures. It almost has that little tilt. I also thought it was kind of funny how whenever you get a brand new minifigure, it has that little tilt. I'd readjust that. That was straight. But, yeah, so this isn't uncommon for figures. It kind of looks like Frozone to me. I wonder if I can build this one-handed. That'd be pretty cool. Like the Green Lantern minifigure, the Jon Stewart Green Lantern, that is, that figure also only has printing on like the legs. No dual molded legs or anything like that. And looks like they're still keeping up with that idea for this figure. Now, with this cape, it only has one hole. You can just kind of slide it on. I'm still trying to do this one-handed, and it's not easy. It's like a serious dex penalty, but it's like 5. Anyway, so there we go, it's the cape. And then we just got to put the head on. It doesn't have any painting. Oh, wait, no, he does have. Yeah, he does have paint on the neck. Sometimes these figures in the books or DVDs don't, and others do. I don't really know why that is, why some do and some don't. But, let's see. Plop. Okay. There we go. Nice. And we just gotta put the hair on. I'm still doing this one-handed. I'm impressed with myself. Okay. That's kind of the hair. Not super on perfectly. Let me see if I can readjust that. That's close enough. That looks about right. Yeah, alright. So here's the figure. I did that all one-handed. Alright, and now we can look at the actual book. As we take a look at the figures more. So here's them complete. Here's a little bit wonky. Let me fix that. Okay. So here's the figure. It's got looks kind of cool, all put together like that, doesn't he? I kind of like the arches of the cape. I know some people don't like these like one-hold capes. They're like the 4+ capes, I believe. But I think it comes together very well. He couldn't have an alternate expression because his hair is so short and it looked kind of weird having like face on the back of your head and like Voldemort. So can't really do that. But yeah, this is nice detailing. I like it. It's a very different figure from all the other ones, and it's so nice to get a figure who isn't Batman. Whenever you get these books, like 9 times out of 10, it's always Batman, and I love Batman as much as the next guy, maybe more. But my God, there's just so many Batmans. I'm just not in the mood for Batman anymore. Speaking of, there he is. This is the one from 2006. And this is, I think so. That's it's hard to tell with the cowl. But it's a cool book. I'm not going to go through every single page here. But you can look at the contents. Clark Kent. Well, I really wanted this because, first of all, the figure, obviously. But second of all, I feel like at this point, DC sets are kind of dying down. They're doing a lot of Marvel still. That's still going strong. And Star Wars will never die. But DC, they haven't been making a whole lot of DC sets lately. Just like a few things here and there. So I kind of thought it'd be a good time to get a book regarding all the DC figures, because they won't really be making that many more sets. I mean, that's just me talking. I don't know if that's true or not, but oh, that's a rare one. He's also from a DVD. It's the Clark Kent figure. I have it. But yeah, like they just haven't made any. Oh, there's the San Diego Comic-Con one. That's cool. Yep, that's a really expensive one. It's about a $10,000 figure right there. I wish I had that. That'd be awesome. But keep them looks like Black Widow, but it's not as Lois Lane. Yeah, like DC sets. He's a polybag. Like the DC sets, they just don't have as much flair as they used to. They have like the new ones, but they don't really have like new sets, just kind of like repeats. And they just had like the Batman sets from like the new movie that just came out, and I haven't gotten those, but I don't know if they did that well in the market actually. Now these are very special because they're both from the Target exclusive Cube boxes, and it's really hard to find them. He's a lot cheaper than him. Superboy's about I don't know, sometimes about like 70. Sometimes maybe if you're looking, you get him for like 50, but he's usually like 70 to, I've seen him as like 100. He's about 15, maybe 20, 25 max, I'd say. Supergirl, she's pretty expensive. This version. This is the first version from 2015, I believe. Yeah, I think 2015 with Brainiac, and she was a very expensive one. She goes about like 25 to 30, and this one, I actually just recently got myself. This is the San Diego Comic-Con one that for 2020, but because of the pandemic, she was released only through the DC fandom thing. It was like a raffle, and I actually submitted to it, but I didn't win it. But I did buy it off of eBay for a pretty good price. And I'm probably going to do a video about that later when I feel like it, but I don't know when yet. But I love this figure. She's a really good one. Yeah, you can even read this whole blurb right here. It was intended for the San Diego Comic-Con. The event was canceled. Exclusive minifigures raffled off for lucky winners. DC, yeah. Yep, that's what happened. It's pretty crazy. She's a really nice figure, though. I really love this one. So let's just go on and flipping some more. Oh, there's the Electro suit Batman. He's also from a book. There's a lot of really cool information here. I'm going to have to go back and like read this carefully. Oh, here's another one from a book. I'm just pointing out the ones from the books. Yeah. Encyclopedia first edition right there. So, oh, there's another San Diego Comic-Con Batman. Oh, he does have back printing. That's cool. He's like a little radio. Walkie-talkie. This is a really nice book. Now, these two are from a polybag. And it's a polybag where it's the only one ever that has like 2 figures. I could go on and on about the figures. So there's Rosario Dawson. She's also in a polybag. Flipping. Ooh, these are cool. Plastic Man. He's from polybag from GameStop. And oh, there's Arsenal. He's a San Diego Comic-Con minifigure. Green Arrow was also, but not this version. And so is Green Lantern. He's also a very special figure. Well, not this version, but there is one from the New York Toy Fair and San Diego Comic-Con in California that had the green hands, like a darker green suit and different face. Yep, Flash. Aquaman. I like his fish. I kind of want that piece. I don't have that, like fish that color. That's a cool one. And there's Johnny Depp's wife who's going to jail. Wonderful. Oh, there's the one I was telling you about. Green Lantern. See how he has a kind of a darker green suit compared to this one? Maybe it's the same shade actually, but the hands are green, and the torso has like more lines on it. And it's a cool figure. I don't have it, but it's not bad. And he has a different face, of course. Yeah. It's a cool one. I love the Hawk Girl figure. I might actually make a custom using this torso soon. As a surprise, though. I'm not gonna say anything on here. But I might use that torso pretty soon. There's the Jon Stewart Green Lantern I was just telling you about. He's from the book also. This book. Imagine that. And he's a really, really cool. He's one of my favorites actually I've ever gotten from a book or DVD in that weird selection cult of figures. Jon Stewart is one of my favorites. I think he's just such an awesome character and a great voice actor by him in like the TV show, the DC, the Superman Unlimited series, and what was his other one? He was also in. I don't even remember, but really, really awesome show and character and all of that stuff. There's the one from the San Diego Comic-Con for the Green Lantern. I mean, Green Arrow, all these green people. But that's a really good one. I could go on and on about these characters. Another San Diego Comic-Con, another San Diego Comic-Con. It's got cool back printing. It's a nice book. That's my point, though. This is a really cool book. And, I love Gal Gadot. I love doing her movie. Being in that 1984 a few years ago, that was really fun. I got to meet Patty Jenkins, the director. It was a lot of fun. And that's how I actually became SAG-AFTRA. There's my pin. Because I'm SAG-AFTRA. Because I'm an actor. This Wonder Woman is from a book, also. She's one of the more expensive ones from books. And there's the 1984 Wonder Woman. I have this set, the San Diego Comic-Con set. That's a cool one. And that's actually a unique torso for this girl. And that's basically. Oh, we're almost done. Doomsday. It's the mighty micro figure. It's funny. Cheetah. I used that head for Juhani for my KOTOR collection. I still think that was a pretty good choice. Oh, now we're done. What's the last page about? Probably just like index. Oh, there's one of my favorite Batmans ever. Actually, this is the new version. Mine is better. The one from the Tumblr has more details. But this is the new one, and that's also cool. Alright. Always give credit where credit is due. These are the guys who did the whole thing. And, yep. Very cool. And there's a clown. But it's not the Joker. I don't know why he's there. But yeah, that's the book. And there's Catwoman. I still wish they made one of these with, like, the translucent, like, helmet like Ant-Man has back from 2015. They really should do that for her. That'd be awesome. Anyway, so that's my little review of this book. I hope you liked it. and hope you enjoyed it. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you dig this. And alrighty then. Head on a spike out!